this is When Cries Mary, right? After all the jacks are back in the boxes and the clouds have all gone to bed, you can see happiness staring on downstream, footloose, dressed in red, and the wind whispers Mary. Alright, so the very first part of it is the slide up where you start it with the root 5 bar chord. That one. Your first finger's on the 5th fret, 5th string. Then you're going to slide it up to the, that's starting on the chord D. So you're going to go D, D sharp, E. Then the second time you do that, it's the same chord, but you're basically, instead of playing the root, you're going to play the 3rd in the bass on the 5th string. So you're going to get the same, you know, same middle part of the chord here, but you're playing the 3rd instead of the root. So a different inversion of the chord. So the first time you play it, it's like this. Second time it's like this. Then do it again, the same thing. Again. Then the little Hendrix lick. Now, that one starts on the 5th string, 7th fret. So you're going to hit this note with your first finger. You're going to slide your 3rd finger up from the 9th fret up to the 11th fret. And then you're on the 9th fret with your first finger on the 4th and 3rd strings, doing a double stop. And you do a hammer on the 4th string, letting the 3rd string still ring like that. Now move your first finger over one string and do that same kind of a lick on the 5th and 4th strings, letting the 4th string ring and hammering on the 5th string. So it's like this. Time slow. And from there you're going to play a B chord, which is a bar chord, the root 6 bar chord on the 7th fret, then down to A, which is the same chord on the 5th fret, and then an E. Now you can play it, since it's E, you can play the open 6th string as your root. You can kind of do a little Hendrix noodling on that one if you want. After all the jacks are back in their boxes. Again, and the clouds have all gone to bed. You can see happiness staring on. Now right here, you're going to go all the way down to the cowboy chord E on the first position. Now, it's hard to see in my hand doing this, but I'm holding that chord, the E chord, but I'm using my little finger over here on the 1st string, 2nd fret to get this hammer-on thing. Kind of a backwards arpeggio. Like that. Now, what's complicating about this is when Hendrix played this, he went, because he was very heavily influenced by Curtis Mayfield, who would have done it that way. Very beautifully articulated arpeggio playing, kind of backwards arpeggios. So that's what Hendrix would have been doing. So same chord, second fret is the F sharp 7 with that little hammer on, then go up to the 5th fret with the A. Same thing. Then you're back to that. And then wind whisper Mary. Just like the beginning. You know, and then you're back to the second verse again. Right?